I was listening to Claire's podcast the other day, Cook and Nourish. It's well worth a listen. And she was talking about doing things on toast and stuff like that. So it made me think about one of my favourite things on toast was cheesy hammy eggy. Very naval staple and probably what most of my friends from the Navy have asked me to make. So come along and join me whilst I make my take on a cheesy hammy eggy. First things first, let's get the bread in the toaster and let's grate some cheese. So I'm going to use a bit of cheddar, a bit of mozzarella. I want to top it with a bit of parmesan. So this dish, whenever I was in the Navy, was always one of the favourites. So you always knew you'd have a happy crew when there's a cheesy hammy eggy going on. You'd be down the mess deck, like, oh, what's for scran? Cheesy hammy eggy. The mess deck will clear because everyone will want to get it before they go a bit horrible. So now I'm just going to mix my cheese up. Now traditionally, you would just have cheddar cheese. However, as this is my take on it and I'm using slightly better ingredients anyway, I figured I might as well whack a little bit of mozzarella in as well. So I'm going 50-50 with the mozzarella and cheddar because why not? Everyone loves a bit of cheese. Nice little mix up. That's now ready for grilling. Now our toast is popped. I'm going to get it on my grill tray. I'm also going to put my oil on a nice low heat. Just want it slightly warm. So firstly, I'm just going to whack a little bit of ham onto my cheesy hammy eggies. And then we'll just add our cheese. So I'm just covering my ham and cheese toastie really well. Trying to make sure my edges are covered because when this goes in the grill, I don't want to burn my toast any. Now these are nicely covered, I'm going to get these in the grill. So I'm going to get these in to melt. And whilst that's melting, let's get the eggs on. I've heated my oil up lightly on this. I didn't want it to be too hot because I don't want it to frazzle too much. Look at that, looking good. So now I'm just going to finish it with a little crack of pepper and then a little sprinkling of Parmesan cheese. This is my take of cheesy hammy eggy, so why don't you make yourself one? It's super easy, super decent, pull up a bollard and enjoy some amazing scran.